apologize about how I haven't been posting as frequently lately, but I have an awesome video for you. Let's get started. First things first, we arrived early for it. We took the boat shuttle from Sapphire Falls, the hotel that we were staying at. We first went to the BeetleJuice Fun House. While waiting in line, we seen a really cute proposal.
Saving that one for later. Humidity starting to.
So we did end up waiting about an hour and a half for this, but it was 100% worth it.
It's showtime.
After we finished the BeetleJuice house, we headed on over to the Bride of Frankenstein Lives. I didn't get any photos or videos of this haunted house, but I could say it was a pretty freaky, scary haunted house, and it was great. After that haunted house, me and my boyfriend headed over to the Haunting of Hill House, and this was probably the scariest haunted house that we did. We've only did 3 haunted houses, and this was our 3rd one, but it was awesome because I just finished the whole Netflix show for the Haunted of Hill House, and I was very familiar with the set on this haunted house. While we were waiting in the line, it started to pour. The line wait for this haunted house was a little bit longer than the other ones. It was about 3 hours. This haunted house ended up being one of my favorite haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights this year. Nick and I did head over to Scarey, Ohio haunted house after that. And one thing you should probably know about me is I am a scaredy cat, and I was being very brave to do all the haunted houses I did. So right before we went in this one where we went to enter, I chickened out and we decided not to do this one. But the line wait was pretty cool for this. And well, after doing the haunted houses that we did, we got a little hungry. We worked up an appetite, so we went to get some of the cool foods they offer for Halloween Horror Nights. And let me tell you, this pork, like, it's a sweet and salty like stick of, I don't even know, meat. It's like a candy pork or something, or rib. It was amazing. And the candy apples were great too. We also ate pizza at Louie's. Now let's get into some spooky clips and pics. If you are unable to do the Halloween Horror Nights, you could always go to Cabana Bay Universal's hotel and do the Jack experience. It is 100% free. If you are staying in Universal's hotels, you have to show your room key. Here is an inside look of the Jack Unexperienced. If you don't want any spoilers, you can always skip this part.
It's on the outside. It's on the inside. All the way over.
the end of the Jack Unexperienced, you are able to get a picture with him. Now, if you feel like you're getting thirsty at Cabana Bay, you can check out the awesome bar that they have decorated and get some awesome Halloween Horror Night specialty drinks. And yes, this is alcohol beverages. And I am not old enough for that, but if you are, you should go and check it out. It looks pretty cool and the drinks look pretty spooky and scary. Now let's talk about the things we did other than Halloween Horror Nights. Basically, the night that we weren't doing Halloween Horror Nights, we went to Islands of Adventure for a couple days and spent the days there. There is one story I do want to tell that happened at Islands of Adventure, and let's just get on into it. So while we were in Hogwarts at Islands of Adventure, I had to use the bathroom, and when I was about to go into the bathroom, this guy stopped me and he said his wife wasn't with him or some situation where she lost her phone in there and she just wasn't around. I don't know. It was weird. But he was like, could you see if her phone was in there and everything? So I went in there and all the stalls were closed and I couldn't go in there and look like in the stalls, but I didn't see the phone at the sink. And I did take my time and looked. I went back out. I told him it wasn't there. He says that he has it playing a little noise on his phone. So I went back in to look again and I tried asking people, but no one was wanting to help me. And I looked in some stalls and I still didn't find it. I did take about 10 minutes out of my time to help this guy. I felt really bad because I really wanted to help him find this phone. So later on, when probably a few hours later, we went to Seuss World and I wanted to go into the candy store and I ran into that guy again. And I was like, hey, did you ever find that phone you were looking for? And he was like, yes, we did. And he was like, so what do you recommend here, or what are you wanting to get here? And I was like, I have my heart on the candy apples. He said, well, pick anything out and I'm going to buy it for you. And I love when people are so nice like that, but I feel bad. So I was like, oh my gosh, so I was like, you don't have to do that. And he's like, no, I'm going to. So I chose the cheapest one because I didn't want this guy paying for an expensive thing. And his wife was with him now and she was like, hi and everything. So I picked out a caramel apple and he was just so sweet. He paid for everything and he thanked me even though I didn't find his phone. But this guy literally made my day. We just need more people in the world like that guy. He made my whole day. I thanked him so many times and we part our ways and I had an awesome caramel apple. Thank you, and if you're watching this, thank you again. Now let's talk about more of the things that we did.
Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of things on the table.
Before I go further into things, I just want to show and prove how short the line waits are during this Halloween season while everyone is getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights, how short the lines are at Islands of Adventure and studios during the day before the Horror Nights. While looking at these wait times, pay attention that it is only 4 p.m., which is pretty amazing. Once it got even later, every ride almost was like 10 or 5 minutes. I mean, like, come on, 5, 5, 5.
safety warning and set for maximum extraction. Maximum extraction. Now, we're going to get this. Make your way is wrong. You'll be terrorized. I finally have the power I need to crush the fantastic form. The triumph of Dr. Doom in his hand.
Thank you for your fear test subjects. You would take the fear call device, push in, push out on your harness. All hail, Dr. Doom.
Every serum of your being will fill my fear fuel reservoir and make me the most powerful man on earth. Doombot, it's your safety warning and set for maximum extraction. Maximum extraction enabled. Now, you're getting it.
Now, after the long days at the park, we wanted to go to the Portifino and relax at the water section. We decided to get food as well at the Portifino. And just like that, how every trip has an ending, we had to go home and say bye to Universal Studios in Islands of Adventure. Thank you all for watching this video. I worked really hard on this. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment something nice. Happy Halloween, guys.